up, Coach?
What you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to say goodnight.
Okay. I love that, bro. What's going on? You all good?
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? I just feel like, as player to coach, just checking in on you, mental, say goodnight. Hope fans well. See you Monday. Excited about next week. Just a good night.
Well, good, man. Well, look, I know this is weird for everybody, man, but look, you're handling everything the right way, bro. And this thing's going to get worked out. And, again, I'm thrilled to see where we take this thing, man. We're building something special, and you're going to be a huge part of it, bro.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, Schotty. Take a Schotty from me when you get a chance, man.
Hey, I'm drinking a Schotty right now, man. Get ready to hit it and turn it for the night, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I appreciate the call, man, for real. And I look forward to seeing you Monday, and it's going to be a great week.
Hell yeah. See you soon, Coach.
All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Later.
Feels good to come outside and get a little fresh air. Looks like it's about to rain again. We've been getting a lot of rain. This is the weirdest start to a summer I think I've ever seen or witnessed. We've getting so much rain, which is good for my yard though. My yard is green. The grass, and it's perfect. We've done a lot of work to it to get it prepared for because we're trying to sell our house, so we've getting it prepared for showings and stuff like that. So it's really healthy. We've made a lot of, alterations. We planted, we pulled weeds, we, did the whole green thumb thing. And so the rain is really, really good for the yard because there's nothing like that natural rain, for your grass. Because that city water, it don't do shit. It just run your bill up. That's all it does. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try to make this video as quick as possible because I got to get ready for dinner. The audio you just heard, and I'm pretty sure you guys already heard it, but me being a grown man, a Cowboy fan, 40 years plus, I feel like I have a right to say something, voice my opinion. I only make videos during the I Think season when there's a major concern, out of concern for the Dallas Cowboys. I make videos for the betterment of the Dallas Cowboys. I want them to succeed. I want them to finally go in the right direction. But it's really, really hard right now. We're going through a transition. We're going through a rebuilding process that needs to be. Well, we've been rebuilding for almost 30 years. But this is a legitimately rebuild. We were ranked almost last in rushing defense last year. Rushing defense last year, and we've had a lot of players. We've had a few retire. We lost them in free agency. So we only got a couple of aces in the deck that we can kind of grow from. But to me, this is a rebuild. If it's not a rebuild to you, I don't give a damn. I'm not here for you. I'm not here to babysit anybody's feelings. Y'all know me by now, so I'm not all about that. But what I am about is being concerned for this organization because I feel that we're in a bad way. We're already not starting the season off right. During the I Think season, a phrase that I created. That was the audio from Micah Parsons telling Coach Schottenheimer, Schotty too hotty, I just want to say good night. And his reasoning behind it, he's like, well, if you heard it, he said, well, with this culture thing, I thought it'd be okay to do that. In other words, I've had a lot of coaches in my day, from anywhere from little league all the way to the college level, arena football. I've never called them and said good night to them. They've never called me and said good night to them. The only time a coach or a player is concerned about somebody is if there's a bad accident, an injury, Okay, now if a player is one of the star players, or any player, doesn't matter, doesn't have to be a star player, let me rephrase that, is hurt, I've had coaches, hey man, how you doing? How you feeling? Okay. What, did the doctor say anything? Recovery time, whatever. Prognosis, how's your family holding up with it? It's all about the game. Everything refers back to the game that we play. This personal shit, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It doesn't make any sense. It's going too far. That's not creating a culture. That's creating a friendship. Culture is a serious word, guys. I've been saying this over and over again. Culture is a serious word, and the Dallas Cowboys are toying with it. Like my boy Cowboys blog said the other day, he was like, last year it was all in. Last year and the year before, it was all in. That was the word. That was the selling point. That was the selling point for the Dallas Cowboys to bait the fan base back in. Now, the word is culture. For the past couple of years, the word has been culture. So now we're hearing that a lot, and they're toying with it. They're playing with it, and I don't think it's funny. It's just not. I made a video yesterday. If you haven't caught it, if you haven't checked it out, please do. But I was talking about them, Schotty taking the quarterbacks out to dancing, and it goes from going out to eat, bowling, golfing, Chuck E. Cheese, swimming, hang gliding, hide and go seek, freeze tag, bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish? It goes from that to, hey, coach, I just wanted to say good night. Say, man, that's a grown man, dog. He don't need you. He got a family to do that, dog. He don't need you to do that, man. Say, man, I don't know about you, bro, but we serious, man. Cowboy Nation is serious. Cowboy Nation is already at each other's throats behind opinions. We already sissified behind somebody else's opinion. You got a bunch of grown men. Upset about other people's opinion on YouTube. Sissified. So we already in a bad way. And you adding to it. You putting more fuel to the fire. That's a grown man. He don't need you to tell him that. This dude, he's trying to set a standard with this organization, something that has been missing. I don't know if he can create good culture or not. There's been culture here, but it's been fucked up. For decades, it's been messed up. Because we ain't won a Super Bowl. I'm here for Super Bowls, man. I'm not here for anything else. You can miss me with stats. I'm tired of it, because stats don't win Super Bowls. There's players, Hall of Famers, loaded with stats with not one Super Bowl. So I'm here to be the best. I'm here to support the best. And y'all not doing a good job of that, man. Y'all going backwards. Now, I don't know what this dude can do. I don't know what type of NFL head coach he's going to be. Notice I said head coach. He hasn't been a head coach before. He's been an assistant, behind the scenes, all that yada, 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 woo, woo, woo. But he hasn't been a head coach for anybody. He's been behind the scenes. So I don't know how he's going to be. I would like for him to really change the culture. Now, I said I was going to stop saying that word. My bad. The developmental process of the Dallas Cowboys is where we're at. I would like for him to change the development of the Cowboys. Change what's been going on. Change how Jerry's been dipping his nose into coaching situations. Is he going to do that? I doubt it. Jerry has too much power. Jerry don't like that. He likes all the credit. We all know that. He's gotten rich off of credit. So, but every coach I've had has been hard-nosed, mean, a disciplined guy. I had a coach, his name was Coach Johnson. I probably said this a million times. He was the meanest guy. But there was nothing you can do to make him happy, to make him smile. He never smiled. He just had this rough exterior about him. And there was nothing, like I just said, there was nothing you can do to satisfy him unless you made a good play on defense. Unless you caused a turnover, got a big hit, got a pick six, interception, whatever. I was a cornerback, so I was always trying to make him happy. I was always trying to put a smile on his face. It was almost impossible. And there was at one time where I got an interception, and I looked over to the sideline, and he was jumping for joy. And yeah, it was a pick six. And I noticed I put a smile on his face for a change. And it was that sense of fear. It was that sense of respect that he always gotten from us. And I think that's the most important thing. I've never built any relationships with my coaches. We just didn't do that. It just wasn't the football way. So this is really kind of weird and funny to me. Even Schotty thought it was a little weird, as you could hear in the audio. He said, "I know this is a weird thing, but we're trying to, we'll be ready to go, when training camp and all that stuff starts, There's a line that's drawn between coach and player. And we're on this side, coach is on that side. We stay on this side. This line means respect. This line means that's who we answer to. Almost like a parent. That's that line between mother, father, and child. Mother's on this side, children on this side. We'll have fun with you. We'll joke around with you. But when it's time to really, really get down to the nitty gritty, I need you to do what I asked you to do. No hard feelings. We ain't about to be cool, man. This ain't what that is. Because see, if we be cool, if you take my kindness for weakness, that's what you're going to do. You're going to take my kindness for weakness, and you're going to take advantage of me. Oh, well, coach, I thought it was cool. I thought we was all right. I thought we was creating that culture, man. No. Say, homeboy, that ain't how it worked, dog. You need to do your work. You need to do what you got to do to get better. All this talking and shit, and friends, and going out to eat, and going out on dinner dates and double dates, and playing Twister and Yahtzee and all that shit. Don't Wake Daddy and Operation and Guess Who, all that shit. Nah, bro, we ain't about to do that. We about to get real. Dog, we haven't had a Super Bowl here in almost 30 years. We are the laughing stock of the NFL. Ain't nobody else doing this shit, man. Ain't nobody else calling their coaches. Ain't nobody else on any social media platforms, ESPN, whatever. Ain't nobody doing this type of shit but the Dallas Cowboys. No. The Dallas Magicians. But us. Ain't nobody doing this but us. Because we have been going in the wrong direction for so long. And the fan base has been okay with it. We so sissified behind this team. They've let Jerry manipulate their mindset, their thought process on what's more important. See, more important to this fan base is being the number one fan, having the most subscribers, being right, their opinion, all that shit. Yeah. So that's why we're here. We're right here. Because of our fan base. Yeah. That's all I gotta say, man. I don't have much time. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I would like to hear somebody else's opinion. But this is gonna be an interesting season. This is gonna be an interesting rebuilding. No. Developmental process. Yeah, that's the new word for me. I'm not saying that rebuild shit no more because it's stupid. I don't feel like we're doing it. I feel like we're going in the wrong direction. And Cowboy Nation gets real sissified behind that word too. So I got to go in another direction. See, even though you're a Cowboy fan, you got to kind of veer off a little bit. Stay on track, but veer off and do your own thing. Because it's a sissified fan base, man. People worried about the wrong thing. Except what's they supposed to be worried about. Yeah. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is going to bring.